What's up, Cancer? Welcome back. What's going on? Good to be back with y'all. Doing a different type of segment at this particular time. This is the Tarot Astro with the Noble Magus, which is me. So I'm doing a, what is this? Mercury retrograde. But we also have Pluto in retrograde, Saturn in retrograde, and we got Jupiter coming up in motherfucking retrograde. Like, damn. So it's a lot going on. So I'm just dealing with on the end of retrograde, just really talking about a little bit about Pluto, a little bit about Mercury, and then we're gonna pull some cards from the tarot and pull an advice card. So what this is what to leave behind, what to take with you, and how to move forward, how to heal or move forward. Okay. So fam, glad for everybody to continue to keep rocking with me. I appreciate all the love and all of the donations and everything that I have received and continue to receive thus far, because without y'all, it really wouldn't be no channel. And I have made changes to the channel. I've changed the title, Tarot Astro, So anyway, I just like right now, I hope everybody's doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of your families, Again, thanking y'all for rocking with me. All my subscribers, visitors. Remember to check the comment section. And I think I'm going to be moving the comments. I'm going to be moving the information from the comment section to the About page. So keep an eye out for that. And, as far as pricing for the readings and stuff like that, the different things that I do, I can go more into detail in the About page. So I'm going to be shifting that over there. And let's see, check out the if you want to leave a donation, those links are in the description box for now. And if you don't have your placements and you want to get your placements, tap into the astrology charts, both Vedic and Western, posted in the description box, so you can be on deck with that, because on this segment you'll probably want those to be able to maneuver through like what I'm talking about, because as I go on, it'll get heavier and heavier, and hopefully you guys will learn more and more. So if you don't already know I don't know what y'all know out there, so shit, you may know more than I know. I mean, shit, it'd be like that. So this is an opportunity for those that don't know to get their knowledge game up, to do the knowledge, So you may get a little lost too if you ain't got your placements, and you really won't know what I'm talking about and how it really will affect you, if you don't look into those inner parts of yourself. So these things may not resonate as much, So plus you owe it to yourself to to do these things. This is all about you. So whose responsibility is it? You know what I'm saying? To know these things, to become well versed in these things. This is you. It's your walk. So we're gonna go on and get into it and see what's happening with the energy when I get into the cards. And for right now, we just dealing with damn man, it's getting on my nerves. So right now we just dealing with the retrograde, aspect, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what's happening with that, how it may affect us all in a general synopsis, you know what I'm saying? So Mercury though is it's kind of a time for us to like get our plans together, take the time to refine our methods and in yourself on how you see things, your perspective, how you do things, your plans, stuff like that. Because your plans don't always, go exactly the way you put them out, the way you in exact order, shit don't always work like that, So in retrograde, it's like even more so, that fact is made prominent, you know what I'm saying? So take the time to get organized, be organized, because in being organized, it'll help you get over obstacles and issues and stuff, free yourself up. And doing that will give you that momentum towards your intention, you know what I'm saying? You'll get closer to that. So on the retro, on the Pluto end, Pluto ain't the biggest planet in the world, but the biggest planet in the atmosphere, in the heavenlies. But it packs a hell of a punch, because that energy is just like, it's off the chain with the things that it controls and deals with as it pertains to us, So you'll be prone to focus on the deeper things of yourself, the things in your mind, your fears, subconscious things like that. And this energy particularly can be very intimidating as a result of dealing with such things. It's not real comfortable all the time, but it is highly necessary that we want to continue to grow. It's necessary. If you want to build yourself up and be better and do better, it's only one way out, and that's to go within. The way out is in. So on a personal and collective note, a lot of us are kind of just focused on our money, our jobs and shit, our businesses, those aspects, and our status, you know what I'm saying? And how we can improve these areas of our lives, So right now you're probably feeling kind of anxious, a little bit anxious to remove shit that's in your way from hindering your money or obstacles and stuff like that may be in your way. You kind of, you probably feel a sense of urgency or anxiousness, whether it's people, whether it's yourself, situations and circumstances, So don't feel bad though, or low, because just use this time, just use this inner chi to be able to see clearly the things that ain't working for you, the things that's not working. Don't keep trying to beat a dead horse or lead a horse to water and he ain't drinking shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. Don't be, it's another saying I always say too, you can lead a horse. At least you can lead a horse. You can't even lead a mule. You know what I'm saying? You can lead a horse to water, but he won't drink. But leading a mule, you can't even lead his ass. He'll just stay planted right there. Die where his ass standing at. So you don't want to be in that position. So, just keep working at the things that you may not be as strong in, the things that you may have more, things that may have more of an adverse effect on you. Work at those things. The only way to build muscle is to pump that iron. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. So eventually you'll be able to let shit go. It's cleanup time. In so many words, it's cleanup time. And we all got to do the work. We all got to do the work. Ain't no back door or no trap door about this shit. You're going to be held accountable for your shadow work, for your own shadow work. You held accountable. Nobody got to do that shit for you. Ain't nobody going to do it for you. So take these times of retrograde to, make that shit happen. If you don't do your own shadow work, just simply you'll be stuck, like a big ass bump on the log. And everything and everybody around you, they'll grow, they'll be moving and grooving and glowing and shit. And doing well. And your ass will just be sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So time out for that, we moving on into the summer solstice, and shit gonna be looking good. People looking good and feeling good and being bodacious and bountiful and shit. And here your ass stuck over, stuck on the bumpy ass log, crusty and dried up and shit. That's kind of fucked up. So like I said, we ain't getting out this shit. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. This retrograde, Mercury retrograde is about to end, and the Pluto retrograde, that shit ain't gonna end till like October. So you got a minute. Not to mention Saturn and Jupiter too. So Cancer, we want to deal with you. in these areas. So try not to feel stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Instead, try going within and self-reflecting on the things that, the things of the past. Self-reflect on the things of the past, so you're not just holding on to like stuff that kept you stuck, pain or people that you may have dealt with or whatever. Don't be holding on to that old shit. So you need to actually be using this time to rebuild yourself so you can be strong and push forward and use that great passion that you got, to move ahead. Because we know Cancers are very passionate. So you want to use this retrograde time to tap into those intuitive waters that you possess deep within yourself. Like only you can, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Only you can. So we want to deal with, we're going to get into the tarot, and we want to deal with what to leave behind, what to take with you, and how to heal. So let's get into it and see what we're working with. As far as this energy flow that's out here right now, I know a lot of people been catching a lot of hell. Been a lot going on, but it's all based on what you done put out. You know what I'm saying? If you at peace right now and shit is smooth for you and you chilling, hey, you sowed the right seeds. That's all I can say. Me myself, I just been powering up. I just been been working like a motherfucker. But other than that, on the broader scope outside of my craft, this craft. Outside of my other craft, it's been sweet. I can't complain at all. For real. So I be hearing a lot of hearing and seeing. People get caught up and karma and shit catching up to people, man. Motherfuckers getting exposed on shit. And like, whoa, keep that shit over there. I don't do the drama. And I don't do drama-filled people. Real shit. You about that drama, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Whatever that shit is you got going on, partner, that's your shit. Clean that shit up. That's all I can tell you. Clean it up. Got my own shit to do and deal with. So. Alright, so let's get this shit popping. And we have Cancer. We have the King of Swords out here. We got but one major. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Wands. So we got the King of Swords. We got the Seven of Wands. And let's see. Got the Seven of Wands. For the bottom of the deck, we got the Hanged One. For the Hangman. Excuse me. And we got the Five of Wands. So, wow. Well, look like you may be dealing with being real logical right now, with this King of Swords out here. Either you or somebody you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying? One or the other. So, let's get into let's get into the majors. And we only got one, and that would be the Hangman. So that's Neptune, that's Pisces, right? And then we got the King of Swords. King of Swords is Aquarius and Capricorn. We got the Five of Wands out here, Cancer. And the Five of Wands is Leo. Seven of Wands is Leo also. Okay. So this Knight of Swords is somebody who has done some examining. They're very logical. They're very clear and concise with their, with their thinking, with their thoughts, And there, I mean, if you look at old girl holding that sword, she's very clear-eyed. She's very serious, you know. She don't look uninviting. She don't look like you can't approach her, you know. She's very approachable, you know. She'll hear you out, but at the same time, if you come with that fuck shit, she'll chop your ass up too. So he or she. So that's what it looked like. It looks like we dealing with somebody who has been in their thoughts. They didn't examine some things. They didn't came to some conclusions. Because they probably didn't stuck around for a little while, you know, just doing nothing or not doing what they should have been doing and just taking shit in, you know, totally illuminated and knowing what's up, but just not making a fucking move. So now this individual is making a move, Cancer. I don't know if this you or I don't know if it's somebody you dealing with. But they done been in this stance long enough to come out swinging. So now it's like opposition, you know. It's like opposition in the forefront now because of what this person has came across and what they dealing with, you know. Their decision or their, you know, current mind state that's putting them in a position to defend themselves now, you know. They defending themselves. They standing up for themselves. So that's a good thing. So that is a very good thing. You never want to let anybody walk over you. Like, fuck that. You know? Nobody play that shit. So, yeah, Cancer, that's where we at. That's what it looked like. So, like I say, what to leave behind. You know, we got this King of Swords. This King of Swords, it could play out, you know, either way. But this King of Swords could be somebody that you want to leave behind. Could be that way too. You know, flip it how you need to flip it. You know, this could be somebody that ain't working out for you, that ain't got your best interests at hand, or, you know, just simply like that. And what to take with you might be the concept of taking inventory, of watching things, of just checking things out, seeing how things play out, you know, real talk. And maybe not getting involved with this shit here would be a way to heal, would be a way to move away from this, you know. So, because in doing that, you simply be protecting yourself, you know. So, Cancer, I'm going to pull some more cards with the Egyptian Tarot. Let's see what we got cracking with that. Get a little clarity, a little clarification, if you please. Right? Hold up. Yeah, a little clarification to see what's what the real deal is with this here. So, let's see. Got these right? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna clarify these cards that we have on deck. Clarify these, and then I'm gonna pull a advice card from the Sacred Power deck. Sacred Power reading cards. Yep. Let's see what we got with that. Alright, so So let's see. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. We got the Two of Cups. So maybe this individual. Oh, there's two cards. Oh, we'll take both of them. Oh, okay. Somebody got love and money on their mind. Got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So maybe this King of Swords is looking at you like a come up and like a romantic interest. Or this King of Swords maybe see you as, you know, somebody they can build with. I don't know. But I don't know if you see them that way, though, you know. So, I think we're going to pose that question, though. So, let's see what the, you know, the Two of Cups is about relationships, you know. It's about connecting on the emotional level. You know what I'm saying? So, in the Ten of Pentacles as well, you know, you can only build that with, I mean, you can build with whoever you want to build with, but on an emotional level, you know, money and business, emotions, love and business don't always work out. So this needs to be a very intricate, detailed situation if you're going to connect with somebody on a cup of love type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So that shit don't always work out. I've seen situations where people get jealous of the money you make and shit and want to be on top and want to be out front, want to run shit. And like, what the fuck? Like, how do we do that? You know, in a relationship, like, damn. And then you catch on to this shit and have to leave that motherfucker alone. Like, you know, shit, you don't flow like that. I don't flow like that, but they do. So that's that. You know, you have to motherfucker like that. You have to leave them to it. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify that though. Let's ask how this person see you, Cancer. How does this person see you? Well, my bad. How you see them? You see their ass as a tower. Yeah, you see their ass as a tower. Spirit knew what I was talking about. This shit crazy. They see you as the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and you see these motherfuckers as the Tower, like straight ruining your shit. This shit crazy. Damn. Okay. So this motherfucker means you no good, Cancer. Yeah. So we know what to leave behind. The King of Swords ass. So whoever that energy is around you that's embodying that shit, you know. Or, you know, if it's the reverse, then it could be a Scorpio Aries type of individual. Not to go all into the signs, but, you know, they out here. So, you know, they may resonate with you on that end, you know, on that aspect, you know. Two of Cups may resonate with you on that end. You know, this is Cancer. This is your card here. And then the Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. So, you know, or any other earth sign. So let's clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. See what we get. Got the Two of Wands. Okay. So what to take with you? You know, the Two of Wands. Making that definitive choice to move forward. You know, to go capture the world and do your thing. That's what we need to do. That's what you need to take with you. You take one of them wands with you, Cancer, real shit. And how to heal, you know, from all this, you know, the Five of Wands, Fight of Wands, as I've heard it called. You know, you want to leave this shit alone. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fighting and shit, arguing with a motherfucker. Motherfucker got blood and shit all on their tunic and shit. I mean, no doubt you can get in there and knock a few motherfuckers out, you know, bust a couple of heads, slam a couple motherfuckers upside the wall. You know, I don't advocate violence, but I ain't no stranger to it if it must be, you know. Real shit. Straight up gladiator. Keep Nikes in the trunk along with some other shit. But if you can't avoid this shit, then you might have to do what you have to do. You know, because over here it's already showing that you got to defend yourself against this shit. So, you know, if you can avoid any type of physical confrontation, I would advise that you do so. But if not, serve their ass up. So let's see what it is, though. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. What we got? The Three of Wands. So, you know, how to heal. You keep on putting the work in, and you keep expecting to receive what you done put the work in on already. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Wands is about your ships coming in, you know, the things that you've been working on and anticipate to come in for you. You know, that's what the Three of Wands is about. So that's how you get past that shit. Don't even tie into this shit. Because apparently it may be, you know what? It's some drama coming your way. It's some bullshit. Somebody may try to start some shit with you. Some type of little petty ass argument. Because they going through shit. They catching hell. So since they catching hell, then you got to catch some hell too. You know, that's the type of motherfuckers that this is. That's what this shit is probably going to end up leading to in your vicinity. You know, like who you dealing with and like right there ready in your atmosphere. You know, they catching a lot of hell and a lot of bullshit. But what they don't motherfucking want to catch is them hands. That's what the fuck they don't want to catch. So to keep yourself straight, Cancer, focus on the shit you got coming in, the shit you've been working on. These motherfuckers probably may not even know nothing about your shit. That might be what they want to argue about, what you're doing, what you got going on, what's happening, what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be, all that type of shit. And you ain't got nothing for them, you know what I'm saying? You have nothing for them. You know, thrash that ass with one of them wands, right? So, and in the bottom of this, what is this? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so, yeah, that look like a wrap for that. That's all I'm gonna do on that. That's clear enough. All right, so let's get these here shuffled. We're gonna pull an advice card from this deck for a little extra clarity. And then I do read from the book on these, you know, this ain't like the tarot or nothing else, you know. I don't know these motherfuckers off the top of my head, so we gonna see what it do. All right, let's get an advice card for Cancer. And we got freedom. Cool, that's what it's about. Freedom. Keep yourself free of this bullshit. Straight up. Could have been a better card, for real. Because if it was, it would have came out. So, freedom. Let's look up freedom. And freedom. Free your spirit. Take control of your life now. Alright? Wild and free, the horses choose to run in any direction at its own pace. Understand that everything in your life right now is completely within your power to change. Once you cooperate with your soul's request to be free from emotional or physical ties, you become limitless and can run free again. The arrival of the horses bring news of personal journeys and new directions. The white horse brings truth, honor, and integrity, and the dark horse brings the shadow of mystery, pride, and illusions. Bring both together to create the yin and yang balance, you know, allows you to understand what is preventing your freedom. Follow through with your agreements before you make any new commitments. You may feel that you are not in control of your life right now, you know, like I was saying with the retrograde shit. You may feel like you're not in control of your life right now. In fact, you are. You can decide at this moment how to react to situations, circumstances within your environment. So you can choose how to react to shit like this, okay? Like I was just saying. So this is all fitting and proper, real nice here. Observe your surroundings and discover your soul what your soul really wants. You already have the power and freedom to choose within you. The question is, what direction do you wish to run? Honor your free will by choosing to acknowledge your desire to break and change, okay? Even if it's only temporary. Right now, your soul desires freedom. By removing restrictions, you can move in any direction. Feeling trapped or burdened by family affairs, responsibility, finance, relationships, and or career choices can sometimes make us feel suffocated. Your soul is trying to release you from commitments as you yearn for the freedom to make your own choice. Break away from old attachments and responsibilities. Your soul is asking you to be playful and to have some fun. The horse asks you to simplify your life and expand your knowledge. Seek more information before you make future decisions. It is essential through this growth period that you find freedom that you need, find the freedom that you need to allow yourself to flourish. You have the power to change the direction of your life. And the affirmation that goes with this card is, I am moving forward in the direction I choose, bringing me closer to achieving my goals and my divine life purpose. So that's what's up, Cancer. That's real shit. That's some good shit right there. For real. So, you know, you can always rewind the video if you want to go back into what I was reading there out of the book. And, you know, remember, this is not, it ain't for you to get caught up in nobody else's shit. Free yourself from this shit. You got the Three of Wands out here, you know. So focus on that. That's what's going on for you, Cancer. Don't be feeling all smothered and suffocated and shit. Make the choice you need to make, you know. Real talk. And I will definitely catch y'all on the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll get at you on the next rip. All right? Peace, love, and light.